Yeah, guys, and welcome to people who I think biopics that I think that should be made, or people who I think should get their own biopics by now. So in this video, I'll be discussing very famous people who I believe deserve their own biopic. So yeah, So Bill Henry and Joseph Barbera. Basically, you might know him for the many famous cartoons such as Tom and Jerry, Yogi Bear, Huckleberry Hound, Dixie and Mr. Jinx, Yogi Bear and Boo Boo, if I haven't already mentioned it, kind of Scooby-Doo. Well, they didn't really create Scooby-Doo, but I bet they like produced it or something. But who else? There are so many. Basically, most of the Warner Brothers cartoon characters. Who else? Not Looney Tunes. Let me think. I think maybe Space Ghost. Maybe I'm thinking. Who else? Hong Kong Phooey. The Flintstones, the Jetsons. Basically, these guys, they revolutionized cartoons but not just in the way you think. Not in the way you. Basically, these guys made it possible for animated cartoons to be shown on television. They found a way because back in the day, animation on cartoons, that was very expensive and risky. So they found a way to make it cheap and also to air them on TV by creating a thing called limited animation. It was a genius idea. Great thing. Basically, they came up with some great cartoon characters, and they revolutionized the TV industry, the animation industry. So yeah, I believe these two deserve a biopic of how they became one of the biggest names in the cartoon industry. So yeah. Mel Blanc. So, what's so important? Originally, his name was Melvin something blank. Literally, his name was spelled Blank, but he changed the K to a C because literally one day his teacher said, "You won't add up to anything just like your name." But did he hear that teacher wrong? He didn't just revolutionize the voice acting industry, but he created some of the most iconic voices of all time, such as basically after Porky Pig. After they replaced Porky Pig with his voice, he then came up with what's up, Doc? He literally came up with this character. He brought him to life, and most of the Looney Tunes category, most of the Looney Tunes characters. This guy, his life story is so amazing, which I believe should be turned into a biopic because people must know who this guy is. He wasn't just some voice actor. He was a great person. He was an amazing actor. He was basically like the Meryl Streep of voice acting, like Frank Welker is today. This guy was everywhere. So yeah. Jerry Seagal and Joe Schuster, also known as the two guys who came up with the greatest comic book of all time, man. In 1938, Jerry Seagal and Joe Schuster created the most iconic superhero of all time, also known as Superman. also known as the Man of Steel and the Man of Tomorrow. The reason why I think BK should be in the biopic, because their story is such a kind of a bit of a tragedy, because the story with them is they were just two Jewish Americans. Well, one was Canadian American, I think. I can't remember. But anyway, these two nerds, created the greatest superhero of all time, and they kind of lost it to DC Comics. They kind of lost the rights to DC Comics, and I think that their story should be told because of the battle they had to battle with DC Comics to just get the rights back. Well, they spoilers and never get to go. Anyway, I believe these two, their story should be told in a movie, and their story is so amazing. I believe it deserves their own biopic. Bill Finger, also known as the man who created the real genius behind the Batman. Bill Finger's story is so tragic because, well, if you're a comic book nerd like I am, well, kind of a wannabe comic book nerd, but everyone might know that Bob Kane was the one who created. So basically, he did come up with the idea for Batman, but Bill Finger is the one who basically made him better. Yeah. Without Bill Finger, we probably wouldn't have the look of Batman that he is today, and I believe that his story deserves to be told to show the world what a kind of a fraud Bob Kane was. God, I hope there's I hope no Bob Kane fans are watching this shit. But yeah, I believe Bill Finger deserves a biopic of his own. The man is a real genius, and he deserves one. He deserves it, and yeah. If you don't know the story of Bill Finger, look it up, and well, hopefully one day we'll get a biopic about Bill Finger. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. If you got any suggestions, you might get a part 2 to this whole biofilm thing. Comment down below who do you think should deserve the biopic of their own. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and hey man, I'll start probably doing more ventriloquism and more voice acting, just to announce, because I got a lot of it for those things. So bye guys.